I'm David Beadle. Here's what's happening from RateAlertNow.com. 30-year mortgage rates rose again on Tuesday because an auction of $40 billion in U.S. 3-year Treasury IOUs was thrown into confusion by uncertainty about the situation involving Greek government bonds. At first, the Germans said a deal had been reached to resolve the Greek crisis, but the announcement was later withdrawn. Higher American stock prices also put upward pressure on our interest rates. The national average 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is now at 4 7/8% with 1.5 points, up 1/8 of a point from Monday, for an extra cost of $125 on a $100,000 loan. The 5% rate held steady at 3/4 of 1 point. Remember, 1 point is worth 1% of the loan amount. This means 1 point is $1,000 on a $100,000 loan and $2,000 on a $200,000 loan. When it comes to a 2-point loan, that represents 2% of the loan amount. This means 2 points is $2,000 on a $100,000 loan and $4,000 on a $200,000 loan. The national average 15-year fixed-rate mortgage also rose, with the 4.25% rate up 1/8 of a point to 1 3/8 points. The 4 3/8% rate is now at 3/4 of 1 point. In order for you to know when to lock your floating fixed-rate mortgage, you have to have an early warning system with immediate news on changes in current rates and points before they occur throughout every business day. That's where my Rate Alert Now service becomes essential to your rate lock strategy. I'll tell you via regular email and or mobile text messaging when current rates are about to go up, and if you act quickly, you may be able to reach your local mortgage originator by phone to lock your rate before the mortgage company becomes aware of what's going on and changes its rates. The cost of my service, less than $1 a day. December wholesale inventories fell a sharp 0.8% when analysts had expected a mild increase. Today, we will receive the December trade deficit results with a $1 billion decline expected thanks to what had been a weaker U.S. dollar toward the end of last year. A falling dollar makes our exports less expensive for overseas buyers. That's what's happening. I'm David Beadle. For full details on my real-time mortgage rate alert service to help you beat the system, visit RateAlertNow.com and check back here later today for my next free mortgage rate update.